All right, I'm going to keep this one kind of short because it's starting to rain, but right over that hill is the river. And I came up on this big spot full of rocks, tons of quartz here. So I'm going to spend some time looking around here. And actually, if you look, there's 1, 2 towers. There's actually another tower, and that's where we found the other points. So a good ways from the river. So I thought I'd start heading down closer, and any kind of dirt spot I find. There's a spot up there and this big patch right here. Stuff over the years would have washed down. So I'm gonna look around here. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something, but I don't know if it's getting ready to start pouring down rain or what. So we'll see in a bit. All right, I got a question for y'all. Okay, y'all saw where I was a minute ago. I'm walking along. Sorry, it was high ground, and then it dips back down. Then it goes up really high again, and then the river is way down on the other side. I mean, I'm talking 30, 40 feet. That hill is like 40 feet at least off the top of the water, maybe more. I mean, I'm just guessing. It's been a while since I've been up there. So riddle me this, all you geologists out there. Then why would there be a big old round river rock like that sitting here in the edge of the woods if somebody didn't put it there? I've also noticed there's a lot of little pebbles here and there that are extremely round river type rocks. I mean, these aren't field rocks, and this is just a field. Like, there's nobody came and put river rock gravel or nothing. You know, these have just been farm fields. So I mean, you got a big hunk of quartz right here. There's a gigantic one down there. But then if you look, you got lots of, now this is a runoff area right here. So maybe these rocks have been shaped as the water runs down through here. And there's a kind of a little creek fill right there. But I mean, there's lots of these little, I mean, this is the kind of stuff you find in creeks and rivers. So why is it here? I mean, am I wrong in thinking that this stuff was put here? I mean, that rock came out of a river. There's no way that that is a farm field rock. I mean, if I'm wrong, y'all tell me. But that's a hefty rock to haul out of here, but I gotta look at it some more, see if it's got any kind of damage on it. Doesn't look like it. Man, that sucker's pretty pristine. But it was just sitting there, been pushed off the field, so somebody carried it and put it in that field, and at some point a farmer or somebody tossed it to the side, and it's just worked its way down over the years. But I can't figure all these little rocks. I'm trying to navigate through here. There's a lot of thorns and rocks that are going to try and poke my eye out. But yeah, this is just this just looks like runoff from the field. And again, there's just more river type rocks. I was really hoping there'd be some artifact type stuff washed out down here. It doesn't look like it. So anyway, all you keyboard geologists, let me know if my thinking is wrong, because I don't see how that big old huge rock wound up. Well, we're at least 100 yards from the river anyway, and we're about 50 feet up, 40, 50 feet up from the water level. But anyway, I'm just curious about that. Y'all comment, let me know. Alright, sorry for the rain if it gets on the lens and everything, but just a point of reference, just over that hill and down is where I found that big round rock I was just asking y'all about. About 3 towers that way is the fields where we've been finding stuff. So that's a long way from the river, which is right there. So that being said, I'm thinking this was not just like a hunting camp or something like that. I'm thinking this was a actual civilization living up here, like an actual village, because that is a long way to walk for water when you could have just put it up here on this hill, which is really high up from the water. I mean, the chances of it flooding are pretty much nil. But I have a feeling that if they tilled all this up, there's probably a bunch of stuff here too. Probably all the way through there, because see, that hill there is not tilled. None of this is tilled up. They've done it before, but it's all grown up. So that's why we were having to look way back there and in those other fields. So if I had to guess, there's a lot of stuff up here on this hill too, but I guess I'll never know unless they till it up. But anyway, it gives y'all kind of a reference of how far from the river we are. Like I say, I don't have a range finder. Maybe I need to get one, try it out, and see how far that is, because god dang, man, that's gotta be almost close to a mile from the river's edge all the way 1, 2, 3 towers. I mean, see how much room is between 2 towers. I could probably measure it on a map. But anyway, I'm gonna make that long sloppy trek back and look around some more, because I've only got about another hour or so before I gotta get out of here. So anyway, later. Alright guys, it's cold and wet and miserable. It's probably about 40 degrees. My face is freezing. It's kind of weather your mom tells you not to go out in because you're getting pneumonia, but it does pay off. Finally found a piece. It's broken, but look at that. Perfect shape. Very primitive. That would have been a big old spear point. Man, I dug around in the dirt right there where I found it, but no luck in finding the other piece. That's a shame. That would have been so cool to find that complete, but let's see that nice flaked edge there. This is very crude, very primitive. Anyway, I'll keep looking because I was heading back. Gonna kind of walk down and do some of the other fields, but I want to just look in this area right quick. But all right, get back to you in a minute. All right, guys, I'm over in a different part of the field that I haven't really looked at yet, and just found something really cool. I know it's a broken piece again, but you can definitely see the flaking on the edges. This thing will focus. You can see the flakes right there. And I believe this is possibly rhyolite, which does not come from this area, so they would have traded for this. Oh man, if I could have found the whole thing of that, that would have been super sweet. But we're in some darker soil on a different end of the field. We've been up around that corner, and I come down here to see if anything washed out down in there. I didn't really find anything. Everything's kind of growing up with grass or winter wheat, whatever they're growing. and just looked down on the ground, and there it was. So I'm going to look around here, see if I can find some more. Man, I'm really excited now. I wish I could, I mean, can y'all see those flakes right there where they pressure flake that? That is so cool. I mean, that's like perfect shape. Dang on, that would have been a good one. I'm going to keep looking around here, see if I can find anything else. Alright, I think I found another one. Probably broken, but... Oh, you'll see that? See that edge there? Oh, it is broke. The whole side's broke off of it. Dadgummit. I just can't find a whole one. Dang, man. Oh, that would have been so awesome. Crap. Oh, man. That would have been a beautiful one. Oh my gosh. Makes me sick. But I'm still happy. That is still awesome. First human hands to touch this thing in thousands of years. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I was just walking through here, heading to my truck, just kind of singing to myself, and didn't think I was really gonna find anything. Yeah, we'll get this cleaned up, obviously. I mean, it's covered in mud. I can't, it's not rubbing off. So, clean this off, show it to you when we get to the house. Oh, sorry for my runny nose. I'm sniffing like crazy, but yeah, there's the usual spot up there. And then back down in that back corner, yonder way is where I found that piece of rhyolite. And then I came up through there, didn't really find anything, and it's about time to go. Basically, I just keep getting fooled with pieces that look like them, but oh yeah, that's a nice one. I don't even care this broke. That's awesome. All right, head back to the truck.